guys, it's Mrs. Castle, and we're going to talk about how to draw some basic forms like a cube or rectangular cube like this box. And I'm going to show you a couple of different ways to draw a box that looks like this. Keep in mind, we all know that cubes or rectangular prisms or whatever you want to call them have 6 sides, but we only ever draw the sides that we can see. So from your point of view right now, we can see this side, and this side. So how I like to do this method works for me. I always draw this corner first because that's the closest thing to me when I'm sitting at a table looking at. Doesn't help if the marker's dried out. Oh, good. All right, so start a little low. All right, so that's this corner right here. And the next thing I draw is the bottom where the box is sitting on the table or countertop or whatever it's sitting on. Now, from your perspective, that's gonna look, it's gonna kind of look like an arrow. And this side is longer, so I'm gonna make it go way over there. And think of a down arrow. If this is the corner of the box and this is the bottom sides going away. So bottom arrow or down pointing arrow. Then let me get down and look for a second. Okay, this side and this side sort of they go up a little bit. That's kind of crooked because I was drawing from the side. Okay, kind of like that. Then I draw this corner back here and this corner over here. So, and I want it to be parallel to this line. So I'm gonna fix that a little bit because it's driving me crazy. Then this side has to be parallel to that side. And this side over here needs to be parallel to this corner, needs to be parallel to this corner. Now, notice my end here, this bottom edge goes out farther than that top edge. A lot of kids will do that. Does that look right? Not really. So I'm going to look at this side while I draw this side, and that's gonna help make it parallel. That's letting your brain take control of what you think you know and draw what you really see. If you focus on this line while you draw that line. Okay, so back up on the counter so I can reach. So now we have the top that's left. So I need this line that I draw, the line for this corner, to be parallel to this side. So this one's this line, and I'm gonna draw this line. So I'm gonna start at the corner. That kind of goes up at the end. And I make sure, I make sure I draw this one plenty long so that I match up, or so that I meet up. Now, this corner needs to be parallel with this corner. This side is here. So I'm going to look at this line while I draw. There. Notice I did not go way over here. If I just did that, that doesn't look right. That makes this side look narrower than this side look narrower than this side. Or this side look narrower than this side. And that doesn't work. So that doesn't look right. It confuses people. So there, now we have the sides of our box. If I'm gonna be picky with myself, I'm gonna make that go up a little bit more. That feels better. That looks more three-dimensional. So it's okay to fix things, use the eraser. In my case, I'm using my finger to erase, but it's okay. It's not a crime to do that. Okay, so now, if I'm gonna draw a box this way, right now I can only see two sides of it. This front side and the top. So I'm gonna draw the side that's closest to me. I'm not getting things very straight. Okay. And I tweak that a little bit. Okay, then this top is going to be shaped like a trapezoid. Okay. And that's because of kind of the rules of perspective. Anything farther away looks smaller, even when it's just a foot farther away.